Ugh. Hello. Hello. Why can't you see the game? Why can't you see the game? If I move that back up, can you see it now? Yeah, there we go. I'm only on for a little bit, but I thought I'd show you guys what I'm up to. Hey Badger. I'm just sneaking on. Work's gone really quiet, so I'm going to sneak on and carry on my War for the Overworld campaign that I play in my downtime. Poppy wants to come up. Do you want to come up? You coming up? Okay. Yeah man, it's good. Uh-oh. The stream's a bit early? What do you mean a bit early? I don't have a stream schedule for it to be early or late. It's basically a remake of oh, have I got it labeled as Sniper Elite still? Damn, sorry. Sniper Elite's brilliant. Yeah. This is not Sniper Elite. Let me rename that. Hang on. I'm so bad at streaming. War for the Overworld. There's no save. I don't know why. Why is there no save? Hey, I played this mission. Load my game. Oh, careful dog. I've played this mission already. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You gonna stay there? Okay. Christ, my subscriber count's going crazy at the moment. I don't know why. What is going on? Yeah, man. I know. I'm just. This is not an official stream. This is me just a bit bored. Work's gone quiet, so I feel I'm playing this anyway. So I figured I might as well share it. Crystal's going to be streaming some more Life is Strange later, so I'll probably play some PlayerUnknowns with Nubbin if he's about. What is going on with that sub count? Poppy, go to bed. Come on, go to bed. Go and get in your bed. Come on. Go and get in your bed. Good girl. Right, where was I? Yeah, basically. So, this is my dungeon. All this over here is a dungeon that I've captured. I'm working on capturing this gold one. So I'm just waiting for a few things to be built. And a few people to be trained. Who's training at the moment? What level are you? You're level 7 and you're still gaining experience. Okay, that's good. You guys are training, that's good. This guy's going to be more difficult than the last one, so... Are you still trying to chip away at that? They are, but my guys are repairing it. Right, I'm going to close that door so they can't even think about getting in if they want to. So we'll do that. So now we need to try and close this off. If we open this up, we can break into their base. This game looks confusing. No man, it's cool. It's just a remake of Dungeon Keeper. Oh man, it's going to take forever to get through the... Do I have a spell that lets me break down? Or are they going to let me get it down? They're thinking about it. We want that as well. Oops, sorry dog. Go to bed so you're not in the way. Sit down. Good girl. Come on, let me through the wall, man. This is the point of weakest resistance. This is where all my traps are. So they'll never get through. Let's put some ramparts on these things. Come on, let me get the wall down. Let's get some spirit workers down. Where can I drop it? Anywhere? There? What is going on? I don't know what's happening. There we go. Okay. Thanks, man. Come on, get the wall down so we can get on with our lives. Can I focus them to here? Yeah. Let's focus them to there. What's going on over here? Are they still breaking through? No. Has it? Which one? If they'd hurry up and get through there, we could take on this bloody Archon. That's their Archon, we've got an Archon. Ooh. Can we summon another one yet? Nope. Hey Pops. How's everybody doing? Hey Krill. Krill, Badger, Satanic. My 3 regulars. Come on, wall. It's down to 100. Hey, we did it. Right. Now we want to move in a bit. Hey Andy. Don't tell anyone I'm here, I'm being sneaky. I'm still on call. Here they'll come. That's fine. It's only a wooden door. Which wooden door though? Hey, what are you doing in my dungeon? Where's my lightning spell? Get out of here. Get out of here, you. Right, as soon as we can take his Archon down. Start claiming some of this territory. Hey, we did it. We got him, I think. Yes! Alright, let's get in. Archon, get in here. Where's his core? Ooh, quite a ways in. Let's just pile everybody in and hope for the best. Claiming rooms, that's good. Right, everybody, let's go down here, please. He hasn't got any doors or traps or anything by the looks of it. Okay. I don't think he has any traps whatsoever, so let's just go straight for the core. Let's take it down. Ooh, he doesn't stand a chance. Hey Harley. Sasuke, come on, in or out. Stop loitering. In your room or out your room. Hey, Harley. So my minions will start taking this over now. God, they've got all kinds of stuff. This is cool. And then there's one left who's got 2 dungeon cores over here. But we'll wait for things to settle down. I'm just gonna go get the dog out of his room. This is why you should just go in your room and out your room. Don't loiter. You are opening the door like 3 or 4 times. I'm trying to work. Alright? Don't be in and out your room every 5 minutes. Come on. Ah, to be a 6-year-old again, man. Why does the game audio keep cutting out? I don't know, man. It doesn't sound like it is at my end. Right, so they're going to take over all these rooms now, turn them into ours. In fact, we're already using them, which is good. And they got loads of gold, which is nice. No, I'm back. It's too late. I'm back. It's too late. What else have they got? Some gold over there. This base was tiny, actually. It wasn't as big. It's way more organized than the other guys. So now we need to figure out how to get to that base, which actually looks quite easy. We just need to dig into there. Or through the top, maybe? What's over here? We come in here. Yeah, we could do that. So let's dig out that. And that. Good girl, you stay there. So now we want to get a garrison. And we'll put that there. And then we want to get some goodies around it. Just in case they win the first phase of attack. Let's get a bone chiller. These things are good. Some of those. Oh, enjoy your haircut, man. See you later. And then let's build fortify construction. We want that. And then we want to get some blade lotuses. Maybe some more bombards. And then this is where we'll do our stone bridge across. Right over there. It's expensive, but we got the money. So he's now going to channel this, which makes all these defenses way stronger. It's the whole point of a garrison. I enjoy getting my hair cut. It's like being pampered and stuff. And then we want ramparts on all of these things. Have they channeled that yet? Oh, they're doing it. This will finish all these things immediately. Thanks, man. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing that. Just rotated by accident. Poppy's being a pest. Why did that not work? I kind of want to try that. I haven't tried that before. Where's my crypt? I've got like 3 now, I suppose, because I've got this guy's crypt, wherever it might be. His base was messy. And then I got the gold guy's crypt. And then I got my crypt. So they're channeling stuff. This guy's like level 9. Let's take him off. Let's put somebody else on here for a change. Who else do we want to be like super powered up? A behemoth? Can we put the behemoth on it? No, we can't pick him up. Let's put a cultist on it. This levels them up. This, like, they channel and they gain experience. It's like a good way of powering up a beast or a unit. That should give us loads more units, I think. Here we go. So he's going to now channel, and this guy's going to gain experience. Yeah, he's level 5, so that's cool. So let's rotate those so they're pointing that way. I love this game. I mean, I've flown through it pretty quickly in like a couple of days, but you know, it's fun. It's basically a remake of Dungeon Keeper 2, but with like different units and stuff. So this is new, this Beastmaster pit, where you get all these different weird monsters. So it's not just about units. You have the traditional units, like you build a library and you get cultists. You build this is like a barracks and you get these guys, the gnarlings. You build a crypt now, you get a necromancer who can like raise the dead. This is new as well. This gets witch doctors. What else is new? The lair has always been there. This is slightly different. So in Dungeon Keeper this used to be little ducks. Now it's little micro pigs, which I thought was kind of cool. The garrison is kind of new. It used to be a like an outpost, but now it serves a purpose, which is cool. The foundry is pretty much the same. That was the forge, but that unit is new. You used to get a troll with a hammer. Now you got this chunder who uses his head. The alchemy lab's always been there. There's a torture chamber and a dungeon and stuff, like a prison, but I haven't built any of those. What you can do is you can keep them in the prison and then you can torture them, and then you can turn them. So eventually you turn them into like your units by torturing them, which is kind of cool. I'm going to wait for all this to be done, and then once this is all done we will proceed. Can I put ramparts on these? I can. What mods did I have for 7 days today? Nothing. I didn't use any mods. It was entirely modless. It was just whatever the version of the game was at that time. Hey Kyra. Yeah, if no one played if you're too young or you don't remember Dungeon Keeper coming out, it's such a good game. I think I have the original on my desk here somewhere. Probably. If it is there, it's at like the bottom of the pile, and they're all just stacked on my windowsill. I'm not going to bother getting it down. But if you didn't play it, it's brilliant. You should definitely pick it up. Or pick this up, because it's basically the same game. I think Dungeon Keeper is still available on things like Good Old Games. Right, why is that not working? Oh, I know what it's doing. Is it just delivering all the parts to the foundry? Yeah, it's just delivering all the parts to the foundry, see? And then they have to go deliver them. So he's churning out as many parts as possible, and then they have to take the parts to fit them. There you go, see, they're fitting the parts. As soon as this is done, we'll get them on their way. Because I'm conscious this guy will run out at some point, I think. You can summon titans. Yeah, man, that would be really cool. If there's any co-op stuff you want me to like get and join you for, I will totally do that. I think we're getting there now. I think a couple more of these and then we'll advance. I know she's going to be the most advanced of the three, although her base looks kind of quiet. I didn't see any of her dungeon cores either. Oh no, there's one. There's one core. So that's kind of a ways in to her base. Alright, that's finished as well. These are pretty good. They fire lasers in a straight line, so they'll be cool. Yeah, I know, man. There's a few that I've got on my windowsill that I'd quite like to play, but probably don't work. I did actually, I'm really glad is it Homeworld? Yeah, Homeworld 2 came out. They did a remastered version, which is on Steam, because I loved that game. Attack on Titan? What's that? What's Attack on Titan? Boom. Let's do it. Yeah, Homeworld 2 is amazing. And Homeworld 2 more so though. I still never completed the campaign. I need to pick it back up again. I have it on my Steam library. It's like one of the very few games. Yeah, I know it's an anime. I'm just wondering why you said it. That'll do. Alright, let's finish the bridge. That'll do. Rooms, right? Rooms. Let's finish the bridge. Let's have them go explore. This guy's gonna try and come over. Are you gonna try and claim my tiles, bitch? I don't think so. Don't even think about claiming my tiles. Let's send the beasts in first, just for a wonder. Hey, get out of it! At least this way I can just kill all of his minions. Get out of it. Wing Commander, man. Oh, yeah, you can spawn in Titans, there's 3 of them. Behemoth, which is like a fiery one. There's Archon, who's like a mage, and then there's this Eternal one that is kind of like a defensive. It's kind of like a defensive one if you're being attacked. But they're not Titans, as in the sense of Attack on Titan, where they're really big, giant, like meta people. All right, so she's got quite a few people floating around. She's also got a garrison there as well. But it looks like we're powering through. If we just send the Titan on ahead, or whatever his name is he called a Titan? Yeah, he's called a Titan. Hey Zach, how's it going, man? And then we'll send the beasties into this room. I have discovered a gateway. I'm discovering her gateways. So we're claiming her rooms as we go. What happens if I take out one of her cores? Are you? Are you really? Hey, you are. The frick, man. No, you're not. I'm putting them in a prison. I'm good, thank you. Work's gone really quiet, so I'm clocking off for the day, playing a bit of War for the Overworld. Oh wow, this was really easy. That's 1 core down already. Should we just go straight for the 2nd core? I don't know where it is though. It's generally like a big room. There it is. I found it. Let's go straight for the core. And let's send everybody, because why not? That's easier than I thought it would be. 2 more 7 Days to Die But with mods. I'm not really keen on playing it anymore. I'm going to check it out, because I know Alpha 16 came out and they made some changes. I always check out the latest patches, but I'm not that fond of covering it anymore. Yeah, that's fine. As soon as they kill this, in like 2 minutes, all will be well and they'll all be happy. This is a great game. They were at EGX last year. Bye bye. You're dead. Game over. I win. I know, but that's cool. It's okay. Now we can chill out. Everyone can have a party, have a drink. I win. It's the I win game. I win. We do. It's not mine, it's my fiance's. Uther's Landing. Last level by the sounds of it. Maybe. Let's find out. Might be a two-parter. Am I? That's nice. Last level. Boom. I think it's the same as my YouTube channel. I think it's just Twisted Ink. I don't play it very often. I'm playing a little bit of Destiny at the moment, but only when I find the time, which is not very often. Sweet. Alright, let's find out where we can dig. Let's find out where we can dig. There's another gateway. That is fine with me. That is also fine with me. There he is. Yeah, I'm playing a little bit. I think I'm like level 9. Crystal got it to play with her friends, but I've made my own character. Careful, you just banged your head. Come here. Get in your bed. Go to bed. Ooh! Hit my laptop. Yeah, whatevs. Whatevs, man. Hello, baby. Alright, let's make that our gold room then. Because why not? Let's cut that through to there. That's going to be food. That's going to be one thing. That's going to be another thing. This is going to be like a monumental training room because they need a big training room. So let's make the training room that long. And then let both sides get into it if they want to. So this is going to be a lair for the minions. There we go. This is going to be a dungeon lair, a beast den, sorry. We need a few more minions. So we need summon worker. They're going to carry on cutting this out. You're level 40? Nice. No, that was me hitting my laptop by accident. My laptop's perched, like, on my desk over here in the corner, so I can keep an eye on emails. Can you finish this, please? And this? Let's get that going, because that's basically free gold. This is going to be a hatchery, a slaughter pen, where they can get some foods. So now they can get some foods. This is going to be a beast den. I don't have enough money for that. So can you claim this already? That's going to be the training room. Have they claimed it yet? Hurry up and claim it. God damn it. I know, man, they take too long. Look how many of them there are as well. It's because they also have to fortify the walls. So some of them will be claiming the tiles and some of them will be making these like solid walls. Like that. Here we go. So now we can turn this into a vault where they keep all the gold. And now they're going to make free money. And I think it was 22,000 we needed to make the rest of that. So what else are we going to need while we wait? So we've got that, we've got that, we've got the training room. Let's go down. Let's go down this way. And then over here we'll make a pretty big library. And then off that we'll have a foundry and an alchemy. And then we want a, down here we want a tavern, so we'll make a tavern the same size. And then they can just get to work doing that whenever they want. What else do we want? We want a summoning room, which we'll kind of want off the library, so let's make a 4x4 summoning room. There we go. So we now have enough money for a beast den, so let's get the beast den in. Whoa! Beast den. MLG, hey, how's it going? So now we should get a couple of minion-y type, yeah, like the proper beasts. And then once we've got enough money, we will build the barracks and we'll start getting some of the other types of guys. Oh, I've hit rock here, which is disappointing. That's quite disappointing, actually. So we could fill that in if we wanted to at some point, but it costs money, so we'll wait. Right, let's build a little bit of a barracks, so at least we can start getting some units. I can afford that much. In fact, that could do as being one deeper, so we get another row. Come on, guys, get giving me that money. It's a bit bold. Alchemy lab. Foundry. Thanks, man. I appreciate the comment, thank you. 6,000. I'm doing it, look. They're doing it, they're making free money right now. Because I'm making these things quite big to make sure we get a lot of people coming in. There you go, there's my foundry, so now I should get chunders. Or a shadow. There. Now it's too wide, so now they can train really well. And then we'll finish this off at some point. What else do we need? So we have those. That's annoying. We need a library, or an archive, as they like to call it in this. That could do with being too wider as well, actually, which is kind of annoying. That was going to be a tavern. Where's the tavern? Tavern. 8,000 for that. Thanks, man. Yeah, they're my favorites too. I had a lot of fun making those. Boom. That's a tavern right off the hatchery, which is good. They're going to get training. I don't know what to do with this now, because it was going to be a library, but maybe turn it into a crypt? Where's my crypt? Yeah, that should work. It kind of wants to be wider though, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll be okay. This is annoying. We can't go any further south, so can we go over here? Where's my spell? Oh man, we've got tons of room here. Okay. So let's dig down here and make a really big library. So like an 8x6 library. And they can get to the tavern if they want as well. Because why not? I'm kind. It's how you found my channel? Yeah, it's how most people find my channel, because it's the stuff that had the most views. What are we lacking at the moment? I was going to build a crypt, but that's less important than a library. And then we also need, off the library, we need a summoning room. Is there room for one here? No. There is room for one here, so let's make a 5x5 summoning room. Okay. This is a game called War for the Overworld, which is a remake of Dungeon Keeper. Oh, come on, finish that one tile, guys. How much is that going to cost me? 14,000. Okay. I could still do it being with one deeper, couldn't I? Let's make it one deeper, and then at least we get our money's worth. This is going to be a summoning room. This is where they do all the spoopy stuff. 12,500. So this is where you can make these things, which are really useful, but you need the cultists to channel them. And we needed 12,500, so let's wait for more gold. Come on, mine the gold, little minions. Here we go. Okay, that'll do us for now. Can we finish the archive off? Yep. Okay. So now I can also go get... Oh, they've done it already. They've moved it. There we go. They're moving it now. So these things are like orbs, I think. There we go. Artifact. So that will be an artifact of something, but we need a cultist to figure out what it is. What else do we want? I still have this space here. That was going to be a crypt, wasn't it? Or do we make it half prison, half torture chamber? $8,000. Let's make a little prison and a little torture chamber. How about that? That's going to be 16,000. Okay, you're going to put one person on it? Wow. I could expand it into here. You have a question? Shoot. We need a bit more money. They need to finish doing these walls, because we're kind of open to attack at the moment. Do I know the game RimWorld? Yeah, I've watched I watched Sips play it quite a bit. that gonna fit 2? Yeah, it's gonna fit 2. Okay. Could we make it fit more than 2? If we expanded it down a little bit? Might as well tidy this up, right? Might as well. Yeah, man, Sips is like my idol. Sips is like the reason I got into YouTube. He's just so fucking funny. Alright, now can we make this bigger? Torture chamber. Have I? Have I indeed? 25,000? Wow. Incantation? Oh. Completes a ritual, so let's go with the gold one. And let's just have it finished. And then let's use it. There we go. Now we got loads of money. There we go. Poppy. Beast arena. Let's put that. I think that's big enough. Let's make this a little bit wider, and then we'll put a beast arena in here. Poppy, come on. She must be able to hear something outside. I don't know why I have to spend these again when I've already spent them. But apparently I do. I've already unlocked those, but why I've got to spend them again, I have no idea. Arena. Sweet. So this is where the beasts train, and then the people, or whatever you call them, train there. You're my 2nd subscriber? Wow, thanks man. I wonder who my 1st subscriber was. I have no idea. Okay, we're doing good. So, do we need anything else? Spirit chamber? Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Should we put that just off here? 5x5. 5x5. Your brother? Poppy, come on. I'm gonna have to go in about 15 minutes, guys. Give us some food and stuff. Keep it to a nice hour. Because Poppy needs feeding, and Sasuke needs feeding, and I want to put some curtains up, because I had some curtains that arrived today. So I want to go put them up. We've been like doing the house up over the last couple of days, over the weekend. Went to IKEA over the weekend, spent like far too much money on furniture, because a lot of the stuff we've got is hand-me-down, so we're trying to like replace it and make it better. Oh, now we can level up 4 people at once. So do we have any people we can level up? 4 cultists? Let's level up all the cultists. No, you get on the thing. Thanks. Now we just need witch doctors to come in and level these guys up. When will I stream next? I don't know. If someone's around this evening to do something, then I'll stream tonight. Are they? Where are they coming from? I don't know what that is. And I wonder what that is. There's something there as well. There's another artifact. Let's find out what that is as well. Hey Andy. Yeah, if I haven't played PlayerUnknown's in ages, so I kind of want to play a bit of that, but if no one's around to play PlayerUnknown's, we'll do something. We'll do some Sniper Elite stuff or something else. Are they now leveling up, or can they only level up 1 at a time? Just 1 at a time by the looks of it. Where's the garrison? Kinda wanna see what's where they're coming from. Oh, there they are. There they are. So let's build here, which will be the path of least resistance. Man, it's really good. It's really good fun. You'll enjoy it. I know you've been teetering on the edge of buying it for a while. You'll enjoy it. You will like it. Poppy, what the hell are you barking about? Can you stop barking, please? Let's kill them before they cause a ruckus, and then we'll build a garrison here, and that'll be like the path of least resistance. No, I'm talking about player unknowns, battlegrounds, not 7 Days to Die. Can we make this fairly square, if possible? I hate it when rooms aren't square. That'll do. Oh, fuck me, they did send a lot of people, didn't they? Holy hell. Let's get the heal on the go. Where's my lightning spell? I do need a larger vault, that's true. Well, they're all dead. You found a random zombie bear? Oh man, I forgot about the zombie bears. Yeah, I know, man, but they're defending civilization as we know it, so... Guys, can you get out of my... Can you get out of my dungeon? Get out of my freaking dungeon, man. Look at... Look at them just attacking my dungeon core. Get out of here. Can you get out of here, please? Get out of my dungeon. I know they are. Can you get out? You're actually causing quite a lot of damage. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I know, right? I was trying to be productive. Actually, no, I think I might be alright. This guy's now fighting them. There's one person here. She's dead. So that means there's like just a couple left. Get out my dungeon. Crazy hoe. Right, we're good. We're okay. Garrison. Right, let's get building stuff. So we want bombard, bombard, bombard. I figure if we just line this entire thing with bombards, we'll be cool. And then maybe put like some bone chillers down. And some gargoyles. Yeah, that'll be cool. And then we could always make this garrison bigger. To fit 2 more things on. Need a bit more money for that though. Hey Poppy. That'll be good. And then if we can get a bit more money, we can fix that. And that'll be a bit tidier. Oh yeah, sorry. I forgot you were still rallied. Here we go. There we go. We're good. How's the core? Back up to full health? Where's it gone? There it is. Back up to full health. Where's the prison? Alright, let's get converting these 4 chumps. And then the other thing we can do is we'll turn our mana pool into wraiths. That one. Because there's probably a load of people in the crypt as well, wherever I put the crypt. Where did we put the crypt? Have I not built a crypt yet? Oh shit, man. Let's build a crypt. Crypts are the way forward. Why is he unhappy? You found a city? Nice. Alright, so that's path of least resistance. So they're gonna have to come down here. They're just gonna have to. Make it easy for them to come down here as well. And then finally we'll build this thing, which is a Midas door, which will not take any damage providing I have gold. So as long as we've got plenty of gold, we'll be good. What do we have going on here? They haven't identified them yet. Is that because they all died? Did they all die? No, it's because they're all training. Dope. So level 2. What level are you? Level 1. No, you can stay on there. We only need 2 of you. Oh my god, the cops are terrifying, aren't they? Poppy's asleep in the hallway, that's good. Right, that's pointing the right way. They're being tortured. Do we have anyone to torture them? Oh yeah, there she is. She's coming back now. Okay, so we want a crypt where all the rest of the bodies go. And then they'll turn into like skeletons and stuff. Can someone tell me what these things are now, please? Can you get to work researching them? What are you guys up to? Where are you? Are you sleeping? What are you doing? Can you get to work? What are you guys doing? You're gonna do the summoning? Okay. Sweet. Now we have a free Templar. And a free High Guard. Alright, so that's gonna be more monies. More monies. More monies. Ah, actually they're getting to work now, that's good. Level 2. Level 2 as well. Sweet. The other really cool thing you can do, I should probably show you guys this, but the other really cool thing you can do is... Let's just pick something random like this thing here. So, pew. I'm now an imp in the dungeon, like, so I can run down here. And there's all my defenses. See? And I can give you guys like a tour around the dungeon, like. There's the barracks. See if I can remember my way around. That's the foundry. That's the portal. Where's my dungeon core? There's that Templar. There's the hatchery. So it's this way, right? There's the portal. Go around the portal. There it is. There's my dungeon core. It's a bit finicky, but there's the prison. There's the torture chamber. That's cool, right? You can like possess stuff. Man, they're going for it. Let's... Can we lock that? Here we go. Now they can't get in. Now they can't get in because the door will just spend gold, basically. It's clever, right? It's taking a lot of damage there, which means it's spending a lot of gold. But what I can do is I could rally everybody to here and then open the door. Is it? How did you get in? And then we just open the door and let all hell break loose. It's a cool feature, isn't it? It was in Dungeon Keeper as well. How did you get through? A few of them must have broken through. So are they all dead now? No. Yeah, they're all dead. Cool. So now we can cancel a rally. They killed my gargoyle though, so I have to build another one. Okay, if the prison's full, let's get training them up. The other thing you can do is I've got a spell that turns people into gold. Somewhere. Here we go, watch this. Pew, pew, pew. And they'll turn into statues. Gold statues. And then you can mine them for free money. It's cool, right? Here you go, look, they're gonna mine them for free money. How awesome is that? Right, so let's take... I must have a ton of souls stored in here. Where is it? 5 out of 24. Let's turn them all into wraiths. Here we go. So now I've got a bunch of wraiths. So now we should have quite a few things. Yeah, we're doing good. Who the fuck? Oh, they're Templars. Loads of wraiths. A high guard. We're good. They're all being tortured. Nice. Nicey, nicey. We can make spells. Although I don't really seem to use spells very often. Spirit workers, wisdom juice, transmutation, work a lot. Quick freeze, hellfire. Frostweave is always good to have. Experience and incantation. So let's go with constructs, and then let's finish it, and then let's use it. And that should help some of these get finished a bit quicker. Cool. So that's basically War for the Overworld, guys. I'm going to carry on playing it because I enjoy it. It's kind of like one of my downtime games. We're on about an hour. I need to go feed child and dog and cat and fish and hang some curtains. So thanks for watching. I will probably be back a little bit later on this evening. I know for a fact Crystal wants to play the last chapter of Life is Strange, which means I'll be free to do whatever I want. So I'll either be playing this or Softwaring or some co-op stuff with Andy or Nubbin or Andy and Nubbin. So thank you all for tuning in. If I am streaming, it will be around 8 PM, so that's in about 3 hours time. So hopefully I'll see you there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye.